I learned Google Ads from one of the best Google Ads guys in the world, and I found him from reading a book about 2017 or 2018. I read this book, and there was a forum associated with this book. You go online and the forum, and met that guy on there, and he had a little course, cheap course, and you went off and bought the course. I had a local service business at the time, and I learned a bit about Google Ads and how to do them. And then a few years later, I was getting into marketing more and helping more businesses, and I wanted to improve a bit more. And this guy, this Google Ads guy, who's one of the best in the world, had a mentorship thing that he was doing. So it was a small group mentorship. And I remember at the time, only two people signed up, me and the guy from Canada. And it was the best marketing education I've ever gotten from that. This guy was giving us the back end of all his ads, and we were looking at his accounts and his landing pages and how he done clicks and conversions and dynamic headlines and all that kind of stuff. And the point of the video is when guys ring me and they say that they know someone that's doing marketing, or they had someone before who was doing marketing for them, and they were getting 20 calls a day and they're only spending €50, I know that is bullshit. Because if the best guy in the world couldn't do it or can't do it, how are these other guys doing it? And I know they're bullshitting, and I know it's not true. And the problem with Google Ads is a lot of guys are being spoofed out there, that there's people out there who can get 10 calls a day or 5 calls a day in a low budget, even though they're doing roofing. Roofing ads are expensive. Cost per click is expensive. That's just the way it is. There's no one out there spending 50 quid a day and getting 10 calls in London, or 10 calls in Manchester, or 10 calls in Dublin, or any major city around the world. And that's the problem with Google Ads, is there's so much spoof out there. Guys are spoofing, other roofers are spoofing to roofers, marketing companies are spoofing, everyone's spoofing, and it's not the reality. And now business owners are expecting you to put up 50 quid a day and get 10 phone calls or 5 phone calls. And that's not the reality. And it doesn't happen every day. Some days are going to be good, some days are going to be bad. Sometimes the ads can take time to work, and sometimes the ads can just take offline. And you need other stuff as well. Like I always say, you need real, genuine reviews, photos, branding, photos of staff, photos of yourself, branded vans, branded trucks, everything like that. That all helps. So that's just my update on Google Ads, and you need to stop believing all the spoofers out there, because if the best guy in the world couldn't do it, or one of the top guys in the world can't do it, then no one can. Trust me.